My workflow with Git includes a lot of interactive rebase, and that is supported super well in CLion. Let me show you how. Okay, it is so well integrated in CLion that there is no shortcut for it. So throughout this episode, of course, I want to give you an experience that is as close as to what you'll see when you start yourself. I will just use my double shift and Git rebase. That will give me the Git rebase right away. I already been in here. As you can see, there is an interactive here that comes from my options. There are other options if you have something specific there. I have also chosen that is from origin master. That is the branch that I get my, or I use for pushing to Gerrit. And it's in the KDAB viewer, not in one of the sub modules of KDAB viewer. And then I'm ready to rebase. I press rebase, and the first thing to realize here is that the nice people from JetBrains obviously have a communication problem internally, or they just want to mess with you because generate test case, no, include historical liquidity data in weekly mail. I know, because I created that just a few days ago. I know that is the newest of my changes here. Down here it is at the top. So this is the newest, second newest, last newest, second newest. Why are these two lists upside down? I'm spending so much time just to keep you, get it really into your brain, because for the first few times I looked at this and I was more playing around than I was anything. I did not have a good feeling for the order of things, and I was doing something in the middle here, and oh, that messed with me quite badly. Anyway, this is actually up for review already, so it is not as bad as it usually would be. Some of these would say VIP, so we can change this one here just for the fun of it. I can change the VIP, and usually just say VIP because I just I have an alias git save that I run that just commits everything. So now this one will be changed. We'll change his name. So now it's changed its name. It didn't until I call start rebase. This one maybe it's just, well, this one, the VIP one, but if I do change that, then you will not see that it actually changed. So this one maybe is just a fix up of this one. It would usually be the VIP. This one, or this one, let's take that one. I don't want that at all. And here's a little fun thing. I don't know why they implemented this. Right click, view Git commands, and you can see exactly what it would do. You can even cut and paste if you want to do it outside of here. But in any case, the coolest of these features is when you do a Git interactive rebase from the command line, you can say at this commit here, I want to stop here. So let's just stop at this one. Now do the Git rebase. It is running, it stopped at that particular one here, and now I could start looking at it. And at least from Qt Creator, one of the things that I always had a bit of trouble with was to figure out exactly which file was changed. But down here I can now, and this one comes up from my Git down here, I can simply double click on it, single click, mind you, and go away. And I can see that these are the two files changes. I can even double click here, and this is the file. And oh yeah, that is what the problem. I should have done this differently. Up here, jump to source, which I now have bound to double click. And now I'm at the source. And of course, I meant month 2 and save that. I will bring this up here. I can see that the changes I did, double click here, is this one line change here. I must have missed something because it doesn't look like exactly what I used to. Anyway, never mind. This is the change that I had. So I'll just say, yes, please make that change here and amend that onto the commit that I'm currently working. All right, I stopped, namely this one down here. Amend commit. Now that changes has gone onto that commit. And I go up here and say, rebase, continue, please. Oh, now it almost rebase interactive, blah, blah. Okay, I'm done. Thanks, my dear creator. that it did work. It was just a continue rebase failed. KDAB viewer, no rebase. Oh, that's because I pressed it twice. Let's just go and do another git rebase just so we can see that things has changed. It now says VIP here instead of it. A bunch of these were merged together. Was it month range? Test month range. That I changed 1 to 2 down here. I'm Jesper Pedersen from KDAB. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you do, then like and subscribe and all of these things. And you'll be notified when I next time talk even more about Git. This time, I will talk about how do you, when you have a bunch of commits, how do you fix a change in the middle? A file that should be split in two, or commit that should be split in two. Stay tuned, and until next time, have a great time.